So it's July of 2022. Is the market crashing? Is there a recession? I'll tell you what it really looks like here in the Tampa Bay area in this short, quick video. So it's been an unprecedented last 24 months of home price increases. We've seen the interest rates at an all-time low, and now the feds are raising the interest rates. You've seen all the news articles talking about that big R word in the recession. It's not as scary as you might think. However, there are some fundamental changes that are happening, and I can tell you a little bit about those here in the Tampa Bay area because we do everything from acquisition, selling properties, the renting of properties. We get a ton of inquiries that we talk to owners about daily. We have a good realtor network. So piecing all of that together, I just wanted to kind of give you the real world, not the news outlet type of doom and gloom that you may think is happening. So from a rental perspective, properties are staying on the market a little bit longer. There was a period of time where you would put something out on the market, there was a ton of migration coming to Florida, and no matter what the price was, you were getting multiple applications on that. It's not happening anymore. There's been a ceiling that has been reached. There's been a slight pullback for some of our newer properties that are going on the market. So just something to consider if you're an investor, if you have a property that you're looking at renting out, that has compressed a little bit. Nothing scary, but it's just not those crazy high prices and instant applications that have been going on in the last 12 months or so. The second piece that we've noticed that's really, really interesting is what we call the accidental landlord. Accidental landlord is somebody that didn't buy the property because they wanted to rent it out and use it as an investment property, but maybe they walked into it by an accident. They're relocating, they don't want to sell it, or maybe they bought it too soon, too recently, and if they go to sell it, they're not going to make any money, or they might actually be upside down after all the fees and commissions are paid. And then a third kind of accidental landlord is getting stuck in a flip, or maybe they just can't sell it because the house needs work and they were planning on living there, so now they're in a bind. So I'm here to tell you that avenue is happening, and it's happening really, really fast. I think I've gotten 5 phone calls in the last week for new clients that have had their property on the market, but they can't sell it for one reason or another. Mostly it's because the buyer demand has shrunk a little bit because of the rising interest rates. The cost of money is a little bit more. Everybody's settling in. With the news outlets talking about recession, we have a lot of people that are just kind of standing back and just waiting till they can kind of see what's going to happen. So you are having a little bit of a slowdown on the buy side. Hedge funds, I can tell you, I won't call their name, but there's a major hedge fund that we have relationships with, and they're pulling back their buying power. They're not buying as many homes. Why is that? Because they see that there's going to be a compression. So all of those homes that they've been buying up are now sitting on the market for a little bit longer, and we're getting more and more of those people wanting to rent the homes out. Now, I say all of this as it's not doom and gloom. It is just a market shift because we've had a 25 to 30% increase in home prices in the last 18 months. That's not sustainable. So you are going to have a healthy pullback, and it's going to create just a normalized, stabilized market. You're going to have buyers that actually go out and go to open houses and go look at 3 or 4 homes before they write an offer. They're not going to be any of those escalation clauses that say, hey, I'll pay $50,000 over asking price. You're not going to see that as much. You might see it in certain pockets, but it's going to be rare. So no need to panic. No need to go crazy. You need to just look at the market as it's stabilizing. It's a good, healthy thing. The feds are going to increase their interest rates a little bit more. You're going to have a little bit of pullback because of that. The inventory is going to level out, and probably this time next year, they're going to start reducing those so that they can put first-time home buyers back in the driver's seat and make money more affordable. So I hope this was helpful. I don't want it to sound like the sky is falling down. It's not. It's just normalizing, and I guess we're just not used to that in the real estate world because the last couple of years it was just a wild, wild west, and that's not happening anymore. If you have any more questions about it, please let us know. Hope this video was informational as far as the Tampa Bay area. There's no stats or anything included on this. It's just what we do every day, so I wanted to share a little bit about that. If you have any questions, visit rentednetwork.com, and we look forward to talking to you soon.